Hello dear students and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to do an important summary answer for Inter Second Year English Prose Lesson Guilty One Act Play by Horace J. Gardner and Bonnevier Arnaud. So students, on screen you can see 4 questions. Out of these 4 questions, any one question will be asked in your final exam. And for all these questions, you can write one single summary answer. Let's begin. So the lesson's name is Guilty and it is a one-act play. It was written by Horace J. Gardner and Bonnevier Arnaud. So these two are American writers and they are known as single author because they always wrote any work together. So there are some real life dramas that happen on the stage in 1 act, 2 act and 3 acts means parts, and real life audience will watch these plays. So this play has only one single part, that's why it's called a one act play. It is a short comedy play with a social message. So in this play there are three unities of time, place and theme. Means this play is happening at the same time, same place and theme. The viewers of the play, the people who watch the play think that it is a very sweet play and say that small is beautiful. So this story is about a young engineer. His name is Jim Ryan, and because he didn't get a proper job, there is lack of employment in his area. That's why even though he is an engineer, he is working as a night watchman at Van King's warehouse. His mother is Marianne and she believes in dignity of labor, means respect your workplace and be loyal to your employers. One day, Mrs. Moore, who is Marianne's neighbor, comes to her house and she starts talking about Larry Wilson, a boy who was sentenced for 10 years of jail because he did fraud at his workplace. And then later on, she starts reading the newspaper and she reads about a robbery of a diamond pendant that happened at Van King's warehouse after the night watchman left. Then she questions Marianne, is this the same warehouse where your son Jim works? While Mrs. Moore was reading the newspaper, Marianne was cleaning the room and she put her hand into Jim's sweater's pocket. A handkerchief fell down, and when Marianne picked it up and opened the handkerchief, she found a diamond pendant and she was shocked. In shock, she made a sound. Hearing her voice, Mrs. Moore turns behind to see Marianne and asked her why is she looking so nervous. Marianne quickly keeps the handkerchief in her apron's pocket. Apron is what you wear when you are working in the kitchen. And she says, me? Nervous? Nothing so. And then Mrs. Moore, she leaves because her husband Michael is going to come home. After she goes, Marianne calls Jim's office and asks if Jim Ryan works there. Another man picks up the call and he says, I am the night watchman and no Jim Ryan works there. So Marianne went into shock that my son Jim has done such a thing. So in abroad, people do part-time jobs and one person who is coming in the morning shift won't know the person who is coming in night shift. So that's why the night watchman on the phone said, no Jim Ryan works here. Now Marianne thinks that her son Jim is a thief. Later, Jim enters the house with a stranger and the stranger was having some money in his hand. So Marianne thinks that Jim first stole the diamond and now he is going to sell it to this man. Jim, as he enters the house, starts searching for his sweater. He asked his mother, did you see my sweater? And his mother says that, Jim, you do not work at Van King's warehouse? And then Jim questions his mother, Ma, are you not thinking that I am the thief? Then his mother says, what am I supposed to think? And then Jim reveals the truth that he found this diamond outside a restaurant where two thieves accidentally dropped it. So Jim had decided to give it to the original owner. And then he reveals that the stranger who has come with him inside the house is Mr. Van King only. Jim was innocent and Marianne, she realizes her mistake that she mixed up two different situations. She had put two and two together. So she promises that she will never put two and two together again. Jim gives the diamond necklace to Mr. Van King and in return Jim gets a reward. At the end of the story, Marianne makes an apple pie for everyone. The message of this lesson is that parents play an important role in a child's success. Students, if you think I was able to help you, then don't forget to hype this video and don't forget to contact me on my Telegram ID if you want easy notes. Do check out the playlist that I gave in the comment section and hit the bell icon to get notified for my next upcoming video.